I'm about to hit my 3-year lock anniversary, and I decided, you know what, let me start experimenting. So I decided to do some Marley twists on my hair over my locks. So first I started off with a fresh retwist, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but this mirror will literally save your life when it comes to doing your hair at home, because it literally helps you get all angles. So the idea is to stand in front of a main mirror, but to also have this mirror hooked on a door or whatever right behind you, so that way you get a front and back view, and you'll have the peripheral view that is adjustable. I'm telling you, this is a must. It makes the process so much easier. So in retwisting, I like to work from back to front, but I'll do the palm roll method, securing the root first, and then I'll do the rest of the lock. So now for the hair, this is what I'll be using, and I'm gonna list it down below, but ideally you want to use like Cuban twist hair or Marley hair, but there was a specific look that I'm going for, so I use like different hairs, but obviously you don't have to overcomplicate it like I did. Okay, so this is the part that you're going to have to experiment with until you get the right direction. So if you retwisted your lock in one direction, when you are now doing the 2-strand twist, you're going to go in the opposite direction so that it doesn't loosen and that it stays tight. When you actually do it, like, you'll get what I'm trying to say. If you happen to go in the wrong direction, you will notice that once you finish the twist, it's gonna start to unravel. All you gotta do is just take everything apart and just go in the opposite direction, and you're gonna have a perfect lock. And just remember to go in that direction for every other twist after. So perfect example of what it looks like when you go in the wrong direction. If you look at like the last lock near my neck area, you'll see how like the root is not tightened, it's actually loose, and that's because that was in the wrong direction. So even though the actual twist itself stayed tight, the root is gonna loosen up. So you can see like that clear difference from the first row at the bottom to the very top. Everything else is tightened. So now for the feed in portion, you want to twist your 2 locks about 3 times, and then you want to feed in 1 hair, twist that about 3 times, then feed in the next strand, and just keep repeating that process. And I didn't want this too heavy, so I only did about like 3 to 4 add-ons per, twist. And the last strand that I fed in was the water wave curly hair, because I wanted the ends to have kind of like that curly look. But as you can also see here, because my locks was ending at this portion, it was a bit hard to get it to like conceal in the hair, so I had to either tuck the lock in to kind of secure it more, or just roll the lock in between the hair as you're twisting it. And once you get to like the end of your lock, just like tighten the twist a bit more so that it kind of stays as secure as possible. But yeah, it didn't come out perfect, but I love the way it came out. I love the messy look when it comes to just like twists and braids. So I'm really happy with this outcome, and yeah.